So, we finally figured out why death metal has a future state from, and we finally figured out what the hell future state is. And it looks like before I can tell, the future state is not going to be like the 5G we look up. No, this thing is going to be like possible futures. Wait, possible futures? Then what was the point of having everybody do it 5G crap? Oh, who am I can't have to deal with plan anyway? Hate them. Hey guys, me and Tepsport, and I'm Scott Snyder, death metal and the future state connection. I said, yep. Now, do you on top of it? I love death metal. Death metal I've been at the event going on, and it's been awesome and crazy, it's been nuts, and it's been funny. Yes, it's a comedy, and I'm following that. It's a funny, fun event. It's not supposed to say seriously. However, the one thing I'm not excited about the future state stuff, but now we figure out what the future state is. Sort of, kind of. It's kind of complicated, but this does actually make it kind of sense in theory. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out, Anthem. So, you might about the ancient news. Yep, so enjoy your yeah. Alright, as you can tell from my intro, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have available on news.com, and I quote, Scott Snyder death metal DD future state connection. Yep. DC made it clear in December 2023 presentation that dark night death metal will lead directly into the next phase of the DC universe. And now death metal writer Scott Snyder is being more explicit with the connections. Snyder also confirmed that the general plan of DC future state event, I'll be able to put a pen for the title already. Yep. In English news drama, Snyder would add how development for the DC universe is hooked into everything you respond. We're building the DCU plan together with editors and our light art we're excited about. Death metal ends in January, and then January and February is future state, which is going to give glimpses of possible DC futures. That was built while we were doing death metal to lead into some stuff which isn't happening anymore. But those plans have taken a new shape, which is exciting. As for some stuff that isn't happening anymore, so it's like referring to with the Generation event. Yeah, remember the Generation event that's going to come out actually during this year? Yeah, those plans went to shit, those plans went to bye-bye, and 5G is now dead. Meaning that Generation thing with Gen Zero, God, the man's crowd is now dead and buried. Was good. I'm glad the thing's dead. That thing was a horrible idea from the very beginning. It was stupid, it was going, it's a bad idea. No, that didn't mess, yep. Death metal series finale goes on sale January 5th, same day. During sale one shot with new ones to the first book on title and then said conclude 2 month future state event. Death metal, it's very behind the hook and everything that happening on the other side, the DCU. And went together, put we have some support lineup with it in the year, so that concludes. Yep. And that thing all gonna show. But okay, death metal is getting the future state. The future state now will be instead of being little playing with 5G crap, it's gonna be now more with generation stuff. Well, okay, not gonna be generation anymore. It's gonna be like something possible features. So basically, they're called features and crap. Damn it. Yep. And that thing all gonna show. My bottle, as you well know, I love death metal. Death metal, all the favorite band after it came out this year. It's been crazy, awesome, badass. Yes, it's been freaking nuts. Yes, actually, it's been insane. Damn it, it's been fun. And I need something fun to read DC, damn it. And this has been awesome and badass. The times were amazing. Like, training quality, awesome. Speed metal, give me red water with my flash. Again, it was my flash, it's awesome. Motivate End was, not that great, to tell you. It was decent at best. But other than that, I love death metal. However, the one that I'm not excited about future state stuff. Future state's kind of confusing. I didn't know what the fuck that is. It felt like a mess. But given this recent actually news, until you look at future state, it's not gonna be actually a generation 5G or that crap is. No, that thing is actually now dead and buried. Meaning 5G is dead. That's good, and that means the generation band where the thing is dead. So future state, instead of being actually like that, it's gonna be more like possible futures. So, wait. So, death metal is going to the future state, but future state instead is going to be a 5G crap. It's going to be actually for the futures. How like futures end? Except, crazy? I don't feel like the future was garbage, in fact. Because if anyone remember actually this at the abomination, you know, they featured everyone on the wood at the event that came out in that part of the year. It was garbage, it was crap the fuck, it made no fucking sense, and it was nothing want to do with it, it was garbage. And this thing was really a positive future of it, and leave it to 2, and that was all crap. And the fact that me never going down that road again, it would definitely worried me. Why? Because I don't want to fall in that same old trap we ran a few years crap that made a fucking hit did abomination that was just so bad to point you at the left kind of existence. However, since it's no longer for Joey's plan or this thing was, but that plan went to shit with the deal gone. I don't feel about this. I'm happy Death Mode is still actually a live story or good plan. However, I'm not advocating the future state, man, because I don't want future state. Future state is a bad idea. Granted, for all I know, those future state plans that enjoy all the 5G plans, but since 5G is dead, and future state should be just take those plans, but make them repurpose them into their own separate universe, then you know what? Fine. You want to tell actually your alternate future, your part of future stories. Go for the question is though, what did this mean? Because I'm confused about this. Does that mean that future state is just gonna be like either a pocket different story with part of futures, or it's gonna be something else entirely and just be, well, something that we don't know anything about. Fact. Because with Joey's actually that thing that was dead and buried, and with Joey's Zero gone about the erased from existence, and Joey's Zero came out only for the Flash 4 book. I have a sneaking suspicion that future state always gonna be, it's gonna be, well, just possible futures or possible timelines that were really playing with 5G, but now that they're gone and deleted, at least for existence, then they're not gonna matter anymore, meaning it's gonna be all pointless. But if that is the case, then why the hell are we still continuing to go with this plan if 5G dead? I don't get it. Not like I said, we don't know what's going on with them. Okay, we do go on that might end in January and it's have to go in the future state. But given that those plans are now out the window, those plans are taking a new shape, which is interesting. Does that mean in general that those plans that were really playing with 5G are instead going to be just one-up books that basically have for all the plans like Young Liberty, Batman, it said Batwing, John Kent, my boy John says we're going to do Superman and that future, and then we're going to do Batman. I don't know if it, but like I said, we don't know what's going on with this thing, and if this is true, then this really just so much I don't know where to begin. This sounds confusing and could be crushed the fuck. Not great, but we don't know what's going on with this stupid idea. I still maintain it's a very bad idea to do future state, just leave future alone, just let it be its own separate continuity altogether. But given that actually travel good after DC today, I might hold that high. But hey, give me a new idea where the future state is just gonna be a part of the future and this generation one shot whatever this thing is. It's just to follow actually this Batman and all the other characters semi-reality. That could be a fun story, I'm not all for that. But I'm just wondering what about the continuity as a whole. Because in all honesty, I was hoping Death Mode to fix the continuity and make the continuity that makes sense. Because ever since the whole stupid New 52 happened, the continuity could be crushed the fuck. And I've been saying for you, we need a fixed continuity that makes sense. Now, granted, I mean, for Death Mode could fix that, Joey is now dead and buried, I think my hope is the continuity, I think, man, I think, and this doesn't make sense. But like I said, we don't know what's going on with this thing. My hope is in generality that definitely everything makes sense. But given the travel DC and their leave up, but just what the fuck. I very low expectation for them to fix everything. Granted, Bendis is gone with Superman, so maybe things will change, but like I said, we don't know what's going on with Death Mode, so I'm checking more information about what's going on. With just hope the rest, play out the words, and play that. John Jones to let them fix the continuity, but we'll see about that. Now, as the future state, whatever that thing is, I have a feeling about this. My feeling is that future state will probably end with the future being erased for existence, and that thing just being a one-off for it would be the 5G crap, but now that thing is dead. This thing would just be kind of like a pocket type of story for DC, which, okay, you know what, fine, go for it, that's a very cool idea in theory, but execution-wise, I don't feel about that does worry me, but we'll see how that turns out. But hey, at least we know death might end in January, so that's good at least. But as for possible future futures, so Bill what we're doing death might reading some stuff that didn't happen anymore. That is interesting. But I just want to know will death might actually fix everything and make everything make sense again. Because everything been falling apart ever since the deal was gone. It was dependent fucking everyone, but he's becoming Superman, so maybe after things will make sense again. But we'll see about that. Hey, it's never, it definitely be a fun as they sort to cap out the LDC. It'll be fun actually what the plans. You know, the break the content makes sense, but then that didn't happen. But like I say, we don't want it right now. So until maybe about to figure out what's going on with this thing, let's just hope it does, put on the words, and pray to God it definitely fix everything. But until then, wish you haven't. Anywho, I'll talk about. It should be a fun event that we before the future state event happens. But until then, we haven't. Anywho, I'll talk about this item. In conclusion, I'm excited with definitely features DC connection. I'm intrigued, but I'm also very concerned because I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I am so lost at this point. But I'm hoping in January we finally get more answers. We finally get at least some sort of information that actually give us something to work with. I'm going to have stars here. But, like I said, until we get more information, what did we see? Anywho, I'll talk about this. The only part Scott's not playing Death Mode and Future State. This is Future State Connection. I'm pretty all comment about you guys picking about this news. Do like it, do it. Also, how do you actually Death Mode connection to Future State? And what do you mean actually going to happen with Future State whole? Please comment below. Also, like my video on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel for triple stars. Click the bell icon. Yeah, which I'm sorry. Play the can. I talk long way. Death Mode. See ya. Bye, Scott. I wish you luck, man. See ya. Bye, only devil. See ya. Bye.